Have you ever wished you could just snap your fingers and make your biggest dreams come true? A better job, a loving relationship, or maybe just a deep sense of peace and happiness? What if I told you that you hold a special kind of magic within you right now? A power that can help you create the life you've always wanted. It's called manifesting, and today we're diving deep into one of its most powerful techniques. Living as if your dreams have already come true. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Live as if? Isn't that just pretending? How can acting like I'm rich make me rich? It sounds a bit out there, I get it, but this isn't about faking it. It's about a profound shift in your energy, your mindset, and your daily actions. It's about aligning your entire being with the reality you want to create. Think of yourself as a radio receiver. If you want to listen to a specific station, you have to tune to its exact frequency. You can't be tuned to 98.7 FM and expect to hear what's playing on 105.3 FM. Manifestation works in a similar way. Your desired reality, your dream life, is vibrating at a certain frequency. To receive it, you need to match that frequency. And the most effective way to do that is to start living, feeling, and acting as the person who already has it. So what does this actually look like in practice? Let's break it down into simple, actionable steps. The first and most crucial step is to get crystal clear on what you want. Not just a vague idea like, I want to be happy. What does happiness look like for you? What does it feel like? Who are you with? What are you doing every day? Take some time to journal about it, create a vision board, or simply close your eyes and build a detailed mental movie of your dream life. Imagine waking up in your dream home. What does the sunlight look like streaming through the window? What's the first thing you do? Maybe you make coffee in your beautiful kitchen or go for a run in your ideal neighborhood. The more vivid the details, the more real it will feel, and the easier it will be to step into that reality. Once you have that clear vision, we move on to the living as if part. This is where we start to change our internal state. It begins with your thoughts and emotions. A person who is financially abundant doesn't spend their day worrying about lack or scarcity. They think from a place of abundance. So instead of thinking, I can't afford that, try shifting your thought to, that's not a priority for me right now, or I'm choosing to invest my money elsewhere. It's a subtle but powerful change. You're moving from a mindset of lack to a mindset of choice and control. The same goes for emotions. How would you feel if you already had your dream job? Confident? Fulfilled? Excited? Start cultivating those feelings. Now! When you wake up, take a few moments to genuinely feel the gratitude and joy you would feel if your dream were your reality. This isn't about suppressing negative emotions. It's about consciously choosing to focus on the positive ones you want to attract more of. This internal shift naturally leads to a change in your external actions. How does the version of you who is living their dream life behave? How do they walk, talk, and interact with the world? They probably walk with their head held high, shoulders back, radiating confidence. So, start embodying that posture. When you speak, speak with clarity and conviction. When you make decisions, make them from a place of self-worth and belief in your own success. Let's use a practical example. Say your dream is to be a successful artist. The version of you who is already a successful artist probably dedicates time to their craft every day, right? They don't wait for inspiration to strike. They treat their art like a profession. So, start doing that now. Carve out time in your schedule to create, even if it's just for 30 minutes. Start referring to yourself, both internally and to others, as an artist. Update your social media bio, take yourself seriously, and the universe will follow suit. Another powerful tool in this process is scripting. This is like journaling, but with a twist. You write about your day from the perspective of your future self, as if your dreams have already manifested. For example, you might write, I'm so grateful for the amazing day I had. My meeting with the new client went wonderfully, and I felt so confident and prepared. It's such a joy to do work that I love. Later, I came home to my beautiful, peaceful apartment and cooked a delicious meal. I feel so content and at ease. Writing it down in the past tense tricks your brain into believing it has already happened. It solidifies the vision and strengthens the emotional connection to your goal. Reading these entries back to yourself regularly reinforces this new reality and keeps your vibrational frequency high. Now, let's talk about a common roadblock: doubt. It's completely normal for your logical mind to jump in and say, "This is silly. Look at your bank account. You're not successful." When these doubts arise, the key is not to fight them, but to acknowledge them and gently redirect your focus. Thank your mind for trying to protect you and then reaffirm your intention. You can say something like, "I understand this feels new and different, but I am choosing to believe in this new reality. I am aligning with my highest self." Another technique is to look for evidence, no matter how small, that your manifestation is on its way. Did you find a coin on the street? Acknowledge it as a sign of incoming abundance. Did someone compliment your work? See it as proof that you are on the right path. Celebrating these small wins builds momentum and strengthens your belief. Remember, this isn't a one-time thing. It's a continuous practice, a new way of living. It's about making moment-to-moment choices that align with the person you want to become. It's choosing faith over fear, abundance over lack, and joy over worry. When you consistently show up as the person who already has everything they desire, you send a powerful, undeniable signal to the universe. You are telling it, "I am ready. This is who I am now." And the universe, which is a mirror of your own energy, has no choice but to reflect that reality back to you. The people, the opportunities, the resources, they will start to flow into your life, often in the most unexpected and magical ways. So I invite you to try it. Pick one dream, just one, to start with. Get incredibly clear on what it looks and feels like. And for the next week, commit to living as if it's already yours. Change your thoughts, embody the emotions, and take aligned actions. Notice the shifts, both big and small. You have nothing to lose and a whole new reality to gain. You are the creator of your life, and the magic is already within you. Thank you so much for joining me today on this magical journey. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on creating your dream life. I'd love to hear about your manifestation journeys in the comments below. Until next time, keep believing and keep creating.